Okay, guys. Jokes aside, that picture is not her, okay? I repeat, that is not her head, but it could be. This picture has been going around. People are trying to say that this is her, but it is not her. She has confirmed that is not her. It just opens our imagination a little bit as to how her head could actually look like, but it's not her. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this video is going to be quite interesting. It might be a little bit lengthy, I'm not sure yet. I thought this was very important to do because, as you guys know, I don't know which part of the world does not know about this. Gorilla Glue Girl, she went absolutely viral and a lot of people don't really know much about her, and to be honest, I don't think a lot of people care to anyway. But I thought, since I'm talking quite a lot about this, let me do a little bit of searching, a little bit of digging, and let me see who this lady is. What is going on? Honey, people are saying she did this for clout. People are saying she genuinely made a stupid mistake, and I'm seeing the comments, and I thought to myself, okay, firstly, let's just address this whole she just made a silly mistake, you know, she just made a mistake. The Gorilla Snot Gel and the Gorilla Glue Spray, there are two different products. They're not even in the same aisle. You won't even find them in the same store. Like, do you get it? I'm thinking about the stores that we have in the UK, and I don't even know what store would have them in the same aisle. So for everybody out there who's like, she just made a mistake, she got it confused, I'm not buying that, because lady, you can read, and I don't want to insult her intelligence, because I'm pretty sure that she read on the bottle what it was and she knew exactly what it was. I'm gonna get into more details on that, so you definitely want to stick around, you guys. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, and I would really appreciate you guys if you could support my channel. In the description is my PayPal. I am giving you content. Who is this Gorilla Glue Girl? She goes by the name of Tasika Brown. She is known to be 40 years old. She's known to have 5 children, I believe. It's 5 or 6 children. I believe it's 5 children. Her TikTok didn't even have that many videos. She's an upcoming TikToker. She did have about 69.3k followers, and she had about 1.3 million likes. Now, this was prior to her video that went viral. Of course, that went off the roof, and guys, she is even blue ticked on Instagram, people. She has received a blue tick on Instagram. Let me just carry on. She also does have a dance group. It seems like there is some type of slandering going on. Under this video, she said, every time I watch it, I am crying like it's the first time. And somebody said under that, go ahead and get your clout, sis. I'm not mad at you, but the last thing I'm going to do is sit back and watch someone take credit for my work. This is my business. And she even tags her. She atted at her, took my logos and intro video out of the one she posted, taking credit for my work, won't cut it. Hell yeah, I'm mad. I don't care. This is my work. So it looks like this is her dance group, but she did not give credit to this videographer. And obviously this lady is mad, thinking that, okay, like, you didn't even give me credit for what I just done, but you're out here getting all of this clout. So you can see the drama is already starting around that. Remember I said that she already has a blue tick? Okay, so of course everybody is rooting for her. Everybody wants to know the outcome of this situation, and that is everybody. That's all genders. They are watching and waiting to see what happened, what is going on, how are you going to take this off, how are you going to take this off, and how is your scalp going to look like underneath. In the midst of all of that, guys, she managed to create a GoFundMe. She changed her account to public figure, which she removed, and created a YouTube channel in the midst of all of her pain. Now, a lot of people saying that this sounds like a massive money grabbing scam. How in the midst of your pain are you having time to do all of that stuff? Bruh. Bearing in mind that before that, yes, she was a TikTok user, but she wasn't really that prominent in the social media scene. Do you know what I mean? She only had about 8 videos or something like that on her TikTok, so she wasn't that, I wouldn't say she was that active like that on social media. Now remember that this all happened after she posted that video and after it went viral. So bearing in mind that she had this hairstyle stuck like that for 1 month. 1 month later, she came to us on social media and she revealed her situation. She was not verified, she didn't have the following, nobody really knew who she was, to be honest. Like, I never heard of her. This was the first time I've ever heard of her. So in the midst of that, she applied to be verified on Instagram. Her followers have grown. Obviously, that's out of her control. She's created a YouTube channel. And remember the video that her sister was helping her trying to take out her hair? Her sister on the back of that is even making TikToks about her own sister who's supposed to be in pain. And on top of that, she had time to even create a GoFundMe page. Now, with the GoFundMe page, that was bound to come because a lot of people were saying that at this rate she needs to create the GoFundMe page because medical care in the US is not the same as in the UK. It's very expensive, and that's possibly why they sent her home instead of keeping her in the hospital, because I was quite surprised about that. Because of the medical expenses, of course she would have had to go ahead and try and set up this GoFundMe. Just out of curiosity, when do you stop the GoFundMe? Because her target was 1,500. She's now at she is now at 6,848. So at what point do you stop the payments coming through? Because she has gone way above her target. And on top of that, she's obviously put the Gorilla Glue Girl. That might have been for marketing technique purposes, meaning that this is what people are going to find quicker than most, because not a lot of people actually even know what her real name is. So I know a lot of people were slandering her, you know, saying that wow, she even used Gorilla Glue Girl as the name. But maybe her business brain kind of kicked in and was like, well, people are not really gonna find Tasika Brown, but they're definitely gonna find Gorilla Glue Girl, so it's gonna be easier for people. That makes sense. I mean, I can't really bash her for that, but I'm just out here telling you what the streets are saying. The streets are saying
it was all a lie, guys. It was all a lie. She lied.
She knew exactly what she was doing, and the reason she knew what she was doing, ladies and gentlemen, is because this is a woman who is 40 years old. You know, I will not sit here and insult her intelligence. This is a lady who always does her hair. When I've looked at her socials, her hair has always been slick. So for somebody who does hair, like, before you try new products, because products come out all of the time, you know. When Gofundme came out, new products came out after that, and there were many videos on YouTube reviewing products. And I, for one, I don't know about you ladies, but I, for one, when I'm about to try out a new product, I will watch reviews, I'll watch YouTubes, I will read reviews before I purchase it, because I want to make sure that, yes, it's going to give me a good hold, because ultimately that's what we get these holding sprays for, to give us a good hold. Now, I believe that she knew what she was doing. I believe that this was kind of like a prank gone wrong, like an experiment gone wrong. She probably thought on TikTok, let me try and do this, and then maybe if it works, then people are gonna follow onto the trend. I'm gonna, like, this was planned. Like, I feel like this was planned. Now, I don't think she knew that this was gonna not come off. I don't think she knew the damaging effect or how damaging this was gonna be to her, because you have to remember that when you put in products on your scalp, it doesn't just sit on your scalp, it penetrates through your pores. Do you know what I mean? So this is harsh chemicals going into her pores that she could, I mean, God is really on her side if she comes out of this good, because this could actually have affected her brain, like legit. Like, that's how serious it is. I do believe that as a TikToker, as somebody who comes across as very comical to me, even that video that she posted with her sister, it just seems really comical. Like, it just seemed like, you know, the music, everything is thought of. They are obviously profiting off of this. Her sister is profiting off of this, making videos. Like, if my sister was in that much pain, I don't even think I would even be like happy to be doing TikToks anymore, or to be like, I just couldn't. Like, I'll just legit be legitimately concerned. Like I said, I'm just telling you what the streets are saying, you get me? You guys have to understand that in order for you to get verified on Instagram, you need to fill in the application form. Okay, you need to, there's steps that you have to go to this. Like Instagram doesn't just send you a notification saying boom, you're going to be verified. No, you need to apply to get verified. So I don't understand how in the midst of what you are going through, because at that stage, a month later, having put acetone on your hair, at this stage your head is aching because you've done so much movement to it, you've applied so much product to it. Like your head must be like on fire sometimes. Like you're just not comfortable anymore, but you've got time to sit on Instagram, whether it's with you and your sister, you've got time to sit on Instagram and get verified. What's the meaning of that? What's the purpose? Currently, guys, she's over 500,000 followers on Instagram. She was nowhere near that before. She has gained so many followers from this. At the end of the day, only she will really know the reason why she done this. Just off topic for 1 second, there was a recent YouTuber who got shot and died for doing a prank. I feel like sometimes we are in a pandemic and it's really hard time. Social media is all that we have. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people are trying to make ways and make ends meet, and people are understanding that I can just be sitting in my home doing videos and I could be making money. So we all know how viral video works. For example, Nicole TV, she went viral for that one stupid hairstyle that she done, and look at her today. So all it takes is one viral video for you to blow, and when you blow, you're really blowing, or you are blowing. Do you get it? So only she will really know the reason why she done that. Yes, we are here for you, sis. We are rooting for you and we want you to get well, because honestly speaking, it does not look good at all. But we also need to have our eyes open. I can't accept the fact that a 40-year-old well-educated woman who's got a business, who seems to have some kind of structure in her life, will not be able to tell the difference between Gorilla Snot Gel and Gorilla Glue Spray. Number one. Number two, how are you going to be verified so quickly? Set up a GoFundMe account. Your sister is making TikToks out of you. You have time to do all of that stuff. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Unless it was her family that set all of this stuff up. Who knows? I'm just saying what the streets are saying, okay? It'll be really interesting to know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section, guys. Make sure that you stick around. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in my next video.